Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours at stake. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in this hate. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in their way. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder. We are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder. We are all one color, standing in their way.
Okay. Rosie
What
told me
the
rest, I'll
hell
rest.
happened here?
Huh?
Um. Oh, hi,
Oh.
Gail.
Hey, hi, Shade.
You want to
Uh,
explain what the hell happened here? Was
oh, um, uh, yeah, I can, uh, n-
Yep.
what happened to you?
Oh, I see. I forgot about that. Long story short, it's Lord Aether has passed on, and due to that, and the task that was given me and my dread side had a little chat and are currently, let's say, putting up with each other.
I, I'm sorry.
It was inevitable, unfortunately. Well, his soul was all that was left, so he needed to pass on eventually.
Mm,
But
right, this, Rosie said, what kingdom was it? Sorry, it's been a day. Um, a kingdom came and attacked and blew up her mom's memorial.
I'm surprised the delivery men managed to do this. Although, if it was the Ice Kingdom, that would make sense considering they're the ones that slaughtered my family, but
I think it was them. Rosie told me it's sorry. Have a lot on my mind. But yeah, no, Rosie, I found her here, ready to go, and she needed a distraction, so I took her out for a little bit.
I see. You're right though, Gal. You seem a bit shaky.
So that distraction I mentioned, um, I got some trinkets from it. My old childhood trinkets. Uh,
Ew,
went
I
back. We went
see.
back to my childhood home because Rosie mentioned something. Rosie had a few bones of her mom. It's the only bones she managed to salvage from any of this. um, but Rosie kind of told me why the dragon memorials have the bones inside and stuff, and that there might be a little bit of essence still in the bones, and that I kind of put two and two together that the parts that my mom used for the curses could
Carry
be of
dragon
use.
souls. Hmm.
Not. I don't really know what my mom used. I know one was a heart of some sorts. Two hearts for one for me, one for Frost.
You have interesting.
No, it's just cursed parts. Um, and shoot,
I'm
does she mix more?
surprised.
Does she mix more stuff in there?
No, no
There was a
offense
lot of
to
magical
either of you,
parts.
but I'm surprised either of you were able to survive a dragon heart being put into.
Oh no, it wasn't just like she didn't like surgically put the heart in us. It was she made like a concoction. I don't know. I was half asleep half the time for it. It was a
So
lot.
she drew the power from it, like how, like a
I'm
Strad, like used stuff like the Hydra hearts or the Cyclops
I'm
eyes or
guessing
stuff like that.
so. I was young.
How
I
did
don't remember
she?
half of it.
I
But
wonder how she got those secrets. That is concerning. But
but I took Rosie back to my home. We broke into the basement. Literally broke in. Rosie broke the door down. It's it stunk so bad down there. Um,
I
turns
mean,
out my
I'd
mom didn't
imagine.
need a lot of the just kind of left a lot of the parts that she didn't need in that basement.
Excuse me? That is the biggest disrespect to Nant. You never
Oh no,
leave.
Rosie was so mad. Um,
I mean, I imagine considering it's out of the two
it
of
was
us, it's she's the protector, even though I've
it
told you
was
before I have warehouses of stuff I use, but
yeah, no, I've seen them. I've seen them.
that
I mean, I've seen
is
the stuff that
also
you had in your tent.
I mean that is also like part of what the Dread are, but like we put nothing to waste. If you put it to waste, it's disrespecting the hunt and disrespecting what you had to take
Well,
out, whether it be crazed or not. But
I don't think my mom really cared about that.
it's
Um,
that
on good
is
news though, it helped. It did help Rosie. I'm gonna get cured.
hmm.
She thinks she knows how to cure me and my
So
sister now.
cured as in lose your strength and your
No, 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 no.
everything.
She wants to. She promised I'm going to keep my strength. She wants me to keep my strength.
Yes, keeping your strength would be ideal, to be completely honest with you.
I
But
know.
uh, it's
I
interesting.
don't know how difficult it'll be, but it will take away the sun problem. I do have a. Rosie did make me a potion, so I can go out in the sun, but it takes a while to make.
I mean, I suppose that does make sense. It's imagine if, considering the issue of how I believe quickly it is for you to get burned. If I
Yeah,
remember correctly, that's a complicated issue to deal with. But if she believes she can remove that fault, then I he hope that- I hope you get to see this on one day once more. But
I'm able to see it just with
I
restrictions.
mean, go out
See it
under the sun.
normally
Yes,
without
but
having to apply a potion all over my skin.
I assume this would apply to your sister as well. Or...
Yeah, yeah. She said it should help me and help Frost. She has an idea how to break it. Frick, I don't know how to get the message to Frost though. I mean, I
Oh,
kind
I
of can't
see.
go
Um,
to the kingdoms.
and I assume whom Aki can't relay the message to his cousin.
Last time we tried to go to the Ice Kingdom, we got attacked. Aki got his
Hmm.
shoulder stabbed.
I suppose I can make a trip to intercept Aliya on a guard route, or I can pass the information if you wish. But
That that'd be really
I mean,
appreciated.
I mean,
Are you? But will
after
you be?
her Aliya owes me a debt for her charting Medusa without a blindfold that one time in training. Well, she is kind of my
Right,
mole
you
after all.
told me that. Um, will you, will you be okay though? The kingdoms are. I mean, you see what happened here. Everything's kinda in rocky waters right now.
I mean, I've I've had my own fight with the kingdoms for a while now. I've also snuck in there a couple times, but you also have to remember I also have an army at my command. But
Right, right.
I fear no kingdoms just because, well, I don't believe I'd let myself full of confidence about my skills and my, well, the properties of being a dread and the lost Noctua. But
Hmm. Oh,
yes,
um, a little side topic. I've gotten better at that hammer you gave me, or as you trained me a little bit.
I mean, yes, that is good. I mean, with most delivermen, you could probably just swing it and they'd be out of the fight, but if you know how to use it, that is definitely more beneficial.
Turns out it's not just bonk. You have to swing it aside a little.
I
But
mean,
good to know.
just bonking does technically work for some of the lower tier guards, considering if you hit them with that, they will just kind of fold. But
Kinda. Do you think I could make like guard pancakes with this? No,
um,
sorry.
guard
That's
pancakes,
maybe
that is an interesting thought.
that's maybe don't mind. That's I'm sorry.
I don't. I think the human body unfortunately has a little bit more resistance to that, but maybe you can break their spine.
Well, you don't know. And you like how people do in those like silly drawings and stuff. They just go flat.
Unfortunately, I do not think that hammer is big enough for that. Although
Oh,
I wonder if one of the pillars can do that. Hmm,
I mean,
interesting.
I possibly could hold one of the pillars. Who knows?
I mean, considering the pillars are also weapons of trolls, if you can hold the hammer, you can also hold the axes and the pillars. But
I
it's
think the hammer suits me though.
yes, I believe that hammer is good enough. I don't think we need a. I think trying to switch the guards to pancakes is, for the better word, a bit of a waste of effort. And
Yeah, it
though
was a, it
I
was a
will be
silly
careful
thought.
of I will be careful of brain matter if you hit their head.
Yeah, yeah.
Trust me when I say that is a pain to get out of clothing.
I'm sure I've chopped hit somebody's head off before by accident. It was way by accident. Um, I don't have. I'm not violent, really. I don't mean to be.
I mean, I'm not one to judge in violence, considering like part of my whole purpose is to hunt.
Yeah.
But
Oh, the parts though that my mom just kind of left. Rosie said she'll go back and grab them and put them to rest or something like that. So they'll
yeah, this should
be
be
respected.
the dragon parts should be buried properly. The other ones should be either, if she wants to respect them, respected or disposed of properly. And make sure it doesn't just
Yeah,
lie around.
I'm pretty
But
sure I saw eye in one of those cases. There
a
was a few
Cyclops
things
eye.
too. Probably. It
Hmm.
was really big.
I mean, I have one of those. Actually, I have multiple of them, but they're quite useful in the fact that if you know how to use it properly, they can weaken an army. But well,
Huh.
more so make them freeze in fear, and then it's easier to take them out. But
Uh,
same difference. But
I mean, I guess whatever works.
yes, but
um, Well, Rosie kind of told me to go rest while she figures out the last little bit to maybe cure me.
Makes sense. I have to do some thinking myself based off of since Lord Aether is now gone. I'm not sure if I should leave the staff that he left me that once contained his soul at the monument, or if I should do what I think he'd maybe want and continue to carry it. But
Hmm.
it's the decisions I have to put some thought into. But if you want, I can maybe see if I can make time to seek out Aliya.
If you have time, then thank you, please. I'll pay you in cookies, okay?
I suppose
Does that
that is
work?
acceptable, but
Yes. I
yeah,
become other good payment.
I suppose, but not the worst payment.
Yeah, yeah. They're not horrible.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. But if I go see Aliya, is also gonna dump a lot of the cookies on me too, so I'm getting
Then
double
double the payment.
the yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I will see about taking Aliya out between
Thank you.
my duties.
Just if you see her, tell her that Frost might be able to be cured soon, and they don't have to stick in the Ice Kingdom all the time. Frost can go out outside the cold.
I will do then. Interesting.
Thank
The
you.
one named Frost can't do the cold while you can't do the heat.
Oh no. She can do the cold. She can't do the heat.
Oh. Oh, I see.
She she gets the sun makes her really sick. She gets overheated very quickly, but she can
S-
stay days in the cold outside. Really,
Interesting.
she's fine.
So you have a dragon strength and she has the ice resistance.
Yeah,
That's interesting. But as a dread, that makes me really curious. But you have my word, I won't do anything. But
uh, thank you. But you be careful, okay? And I'm sorry for what happened.
it was a matter of time. It's his soul can only last so long. I'm just. Well, it does hurt, but at least he's at rest now.
Yeah,
Now I just have to focus on one moving past this and then raising his heir to this plane at some
I
point.
wish you luck.
I appreciate it, but
Of course. I'll see you around, Shade.
yeah, I will see you around, Gillen. Do be safe in these upcoming days. Things are escalating.
I know. I will. I told Rose if anything gets down to it, I'm protecting hatchlings. But if somebody gets by, I'll do what I need to.
That is good. Do put the hammer to good use.
I'm hoping I won't, but I will. I'll do what I need. I'll see you around.
I will see you around, Gil.
Bye, Shade.
Goodbye.
Go.
Well, Alia, we have some things
Huh?
to speak about.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Mm, well, I have some news, let's just say. Um,
News? When you come by, there's always some kind of news. You don't stop by just to say hi.
well, yes, because I'm sure as you can tell by certain things I have going on with me, I was kind of in the middle of things. But
Yes, you look very interesting, that's for sure. Nice crown?
but
Royalty?
well, considering Lord Aether has passed and I'm the last of Noctua,
Oh.
pretty much uh, in a sick kind of way, but
Sorry to hear about Aether.
it was coming as all can only last so long, and soon I'll have to raise the next one to this plan, but that's not why I came here. So, I just had a conversation with Galaxy,
Ah,
and
yes. One of the cookie beans.
well, her and the Dragonheart, they went to their childhood home, and well, according to Galaxy, Rosie thinks that their ailments might be able to have a cure soon.
Wait, for real? Like, cure? Like,
According to
Frost might
Galaxy,
actually be able to play not in the snow?
according to Galaxy, Rosie just told her that she'd be able to keep her strength, and it would solve the issue. Yeah.
Insanely good news.
Perhaps I am not. I haven't spoken with Rosie, so I don't know how difficult this cure is, considering from what I've been told by Galaxy, they just pretty much straight up had the essence of dragon parts shoved into them, pretty much. But
But this means my little snow kitten can play outside the kingdom now.
I mean, yes, I suppose that is true, but obviously with the current climate of things, it's be cautious.
Yeah, right now I'm seeing about evacuations because any day now they're going to be moving the troops, from what I know.
Is that so? It's unfortunate that Lord Aether passed now then, considering that limits my elite forces, but okay, that's
Thankfully, Her Majesty is allowing me to evacuate the kingdom instead of partaking in the war directly, but I am supposed to come help their forces once I'm done with the evacuations, so I'm not completely out of it.
makes sense considering you are the general. It's having the general not on the battlefield is a large hindrance for an army. But
Yes, but since Hathor trusts me, he allowed me to evacuate his kingdom as well, so we'll see what happens.
interesting. I mean, I would keep an eye on Frost just in case, though.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Now you should get out of here because the next patrol change is gonna come around, and they gotta go back to their rooms. So you may as well head out.
Alright, yes, I suppose I'll go pick up the cookie payment from Galaxy. Well, good day, Aliya.
Have a good day. Such good news, though.
Oh, Lord Aether. I know it's just great and such, and I debated leaving your staff since you're here, even under the bell, even if your soul's no longer in it. But what I've come to realize after attaining his form and a lot of thinking is, well, first off, even if this is considered a relic, I don't think you would want me to just leave it around, even if your soul's no longer inside it. I think you would want me to continue carrying it and use it as a proof of my rule and proof of what you entrusted into me when I summon your heir. And also, while I think the outpost is safe, part of me fears leaving this lying around to be stolen by some thief. So, Lord Aether, even if your soul is no longer contained within the staff, I hope you don't mind me carrying you and using this stuff for a longer period of time. And while you lay at rest this gift that you gave me back then, that you entrusted with me, I'm not going to just be sentimental and leave it to rot. Lord Aether, you have my word. This will be used as you intended it. And just like I told you at the grave, this place will be maintained, and I will make sure your memory is kept and respected, Lord Aether. And it will never be forgotten that I give my word to you. It seems that the time has come. Okay then. I know what to do, and this will go well, Shade. Just do what you're meant to. This space will have to do. Alright then. Lady Aya, by my name of Umbra, the west of the Noctua, I call upon you to arise to this plane and pick up the mantle of the Dragon of Dread. Lady Aya, I summon thee. Hey guys, that is episode 25 done. So, officially now, our next episode is going to be the finale. As I said in the previous episode, it's a bit bittersweet, but it's what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. This is Aether signing out. Peace.